Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 5 trades. Today's date is March the 24th, and I'm using my new Forex Scalper trading system. Now, every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments, and of course I'm looking at my daily trade plan. This system has the Forex Scalper, that's this moving average that changes from blue to red. It also has these arrows, changes from blue to red. They're called the super signal indicator. This indicator really helps to find the up and down cycles within the market. Now, as I mentioned, I get in front of the computer. After I go through all the instruments here, I also take a look at my daily trade plan. Once I know I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. Now you will get an audio sound in this pop-up box making suggestions to buy and or sell. Now here's my daily trade plan. It's running in real time. Checks the time frames from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes, does a bunch of calculations, and eventually in the comments here it'll say, look for bullish trades, bearish trades, some will even be preferred. Now, one really strong reason why we get a very high percentage of traders who fail is because they don't even have a daily trade plan. You don't have to have this daily trade plan, but you must have some kind of a daily trade plan. Now, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Plus, there's lots of information right below this video. Now we can check out these trades I've taken. First one at the top, euro dollar. Keep in mind that the Forex Scalper works great whether you're trading Forex, the futures, the indexes. If you can get it into the market watch and pull up a chart, you can trade anything that your broker offers you. Works fantastic on all instruments. And my system only works on the MT4 platform. Okay, let's check out this first trade, the euro dollar. Drag and drop this up. I wanted to be selling it. Arrow from the daily trade plan, the super signal. The scalper here was red. Down at the bottom and on the top, everything is perfect. For shorting, I knew it was going to give me something. Don't know how much. All you can do is get in a trade and take what the market will give you. Euro dollar pays $10 for each pip. Looking at the money, this should be 12 pips. There it is right there, 12 pips paying out $120. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, the pound New Zealand. So, drag and drop this up. Arrow from the daily trade plan. By the time I took the trade, at this cursor, everything on the top and the bottom, for one reason or another, was perfect for the market and for buying. Daily trade plan, super signal, scalper. Got in at that point, closed it out here, just being happy with 24 pips, and of course that paid out $143. Okay, moving on to the next trade, the NASDAQ. Here we go. Now I dropped, I believe the last three here, the futures, the indexes. I dropped the charts down to the 5 minutes to try to get a reading, and as you can clearly see, I wasn't in the trade very long, just before 8, and I closed it out just before 9, so around an hour, less than an hour, something like that. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at first of all. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. So on the NASDAQ, it pays $20 for each tick. Took the money, divided by 20. Calculator says it's approximately 18. So from this point to this point, that's where I got in here. That's where I close out. We're looking for 18. There it is right there. You remove the last two digits. And that paid out $358. Another great tool that you should have. Remember all the different tools and the education. The more you have, the sooner you will find success at trading. So this is my FibMaster tool. You would just click on this link here. You would go from swing low, any one of these will do. Go to this high. There's your pullback. Basically it hit number 1 right here. And if it hits the entries, it'll usually make it at least at target 2, 3, 4, 5. And today it went past target 6. And it does have a grand total of 10 targets. Great tool to have, and the reason why it works so fantastic is that millions of traders all over the world use Fibonacci. Have one trader, all he focuses on are the arrows, the fib tool, wait for the pullback, and he's getting a very, very high success rate. So that's why I highly recommend checking out this FibMaster tool. It's a complete full course over 3 gigabytes, 30 training videos teaching you exactly how to trade using this fib tool. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the Russell. Russell pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, easy to see it should be 41. Still on the, let's see now, 5 minutes here so I can get a reading. Drag and drop this up. Arrow from the daily trade plan. This was just a bit of a pullback, very small pullback. Eventually, the scalper right here turned blue. We got the blue arrows here and here. Should be able to tell, and this is exactly what I teach, by looking at the charts, if the market's going to go up or down. So after a bit of a pullback, I got in. It could have went a little bit further. Didn't bother me. What did I say? Looking for 41. There it is right there, 41 ticks, and that paid out $410. Okay, let's move on to this DAX 30. Could have just traded the DAX 30 today. Got way over 200 ticks. And the way I figure that out is I just take the money and divide it by 3.75. That's what it pays, $3.75 for each tick. Calculator says that it's approximately 1,095. So, like I said, well over 200. DAX 30. Again, dropped it down to the 5 minutes. We're going to drag and drop this up, see where it got in at. Market did a down move up, getting red arrows here, especially this one, scalper red, daily trade plan was screaming to sell. So that's exactly what I did. So from this point to this point where I closed out the trade, it should be 1095. Probably hard to get it right on. And that is correct, from 1100 to 1092, but it is 1095, and that all of those ticks paid out $4,106. Like I said, and this is what I tell a lot of traders, Pick something that's going to move a lot and just focus on it until you become a master at trading that one instrument. So definitely a great day of trading. Fantastic way to start off the week. Matter of fact, I don't even have to trade for the rest of the week. But I will be trading, as it only takes an hour or two out of my day. So nothing wrong with making some pips and ticks. Now I added up all the pips and the ticks. Grand total came to 1,190. And all of those pips and ticks, they were mostly obviously ticks. That ended up paying out $5,137. So if your system's not producing fantastic results like my Forex Scalper, recommend you get your hands on my system. Don't forget about the daily trade plan, and don't forget about the FibMaster tool. Now if you have any questions, simple, all you got to do is just get in contact with me. And that's easy to do. All you got to do is look right below this video in the description. You'll see my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly. And in over 20 years of trading, I found that was pretty much impossible to talk to the person who's not only trading the system and selling the system. That is why I decided to help traders, because if you don't get some level of support, you'll never get your questions answered. So whoever you buy from, make sure you can pick up the phone or go on Skype or Teams, whatever way you like to communicate. And at that point, you should be able to get, your questions answered. Now in the description, you'll also find 4 different packages. I do have approximately 55 packages, so I have plenty of education if you need it. And of course, if you're not already on my email list, just send me an email. Make sure I have your name, first and last name. It'll help, because sometimes there's more than one John, or whatever the case may be. And at that point, I'll put you on my email list. And in other words, if you don't want to call me directly, send me an email. I really do prefer Skype. Made a link, super easy for you. All you got to do is click on Skype. We'll have a Skype connection, and through Skype, at that point, we can chat, do screen sharing, and should be able to answer most of your questions. And there's no charge for that. Well, it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.